5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to SweeTalks. Long time no see. The last time we were here, it was warm in here.
It was November.
Yeah. Now it's Christmas, almost a week away. Yeah, we didn't really decorate.
Yeah, we didn't live up to that fucking promise. To be honest.
Guys. We'll decorate for next episode.
Yeah,
hopefully.
We're trying to make this room actually like I want it to be like a lot more professional. I still like the phones though.
Shit.
Maybe we could just like make everything professional except the phones.
Ghetto.
Oh shit.
If you guys didn't know, it's fucking snowing outside.
Yeah.
It's snowing.
It's snowing in California.
Dude, we cannot make this up. This motherfucker's blowing smoke.
It's because I'm high.
Yeah, we need to get a heater in there.
Because it's fucking
I
freezing.
do have a heater.
Nah,
I got
you
a
do?
heater.
Yeah.
Oh, the one outside.
I don't know if it's fucked up because the rain fucking pushed it.
It did?
Is that what I heard? Fucking.
No,
fall?
that was the door.
Oh,
The door
you should be
slammed
banging.
open. Yeah, but that's because I was outside in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
All
Sitting
right.
there.
Well, let's get to the podcast. What are the questions for today?
Questions.
You want me to go with mine?
Wait,
I
we're
don't
supposed to
know
have
how good
questions.
I don't know how good this one is, but this one was from the Discord. Do you guys
Cool.
think
Oh, yeah, you should talk about that.
Who said it?
no fucking idea.
Oh, sorry. Shout out to whoever said it. But we have
Yeah.
a Sweet Tea Discord going on right now.
We do have a Sweet Tea Discord, and there's actually like sections in there that you can go in there and like talk about whatever the fuck, like the different topics, like car talk questions that you want to be answered on the podcast.
Vlog ideas.
Yeah, vlog ideas, just a bunch of shit that you guys want to see us do, and then there's also like a main chat where
Yeah.
we're all in there.
We can all
Except-
respond.
I don't think Frank's in there yet.
I'll
but
jump in there.
He's gonna jump in there after this.
Yeah.
we're all in there, and it's actually pretty dope. So this is like a Discord
Yeah, it's dope.
type of podcast today.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
And me. I have some
And
questions.
Danny's
Yeah,
questions.
and Danny's questions.
All right. So the question that was asked was, do you guys think that life would have more meaning if there wasn't an afterlife, or if there was an afterlife? Like if you knew for sure.
Fuck. That's scary.
Life would have more
That's like
meaning.
talking about death almost.
Yeah.
That's scary. I hate thinking about death.
For me, I'm gonna have to say I think I don't know. I think life would be more meaningful. Like you would kind of take more advantage of it or whatever if there wasn't an afterlife.
I think more people would actually try to live longer or see if they could be like immortal, I guess. Like they would try more shit like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Just like risky.
Yeah, if there was not an afterlife or there isn't, you know.
So you think it'd be more
Really?
meaningful, or you think it wouldn't be?
Yeah, I think it would. It would for sure.
What about you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something told me it wouldn't be more meaningful.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like
Well, I feel like people are already like that.
when
They're like, I'm just gonna die anyway.
Yeah, and go to sleep and shit. Somebody told me before that they thought they could just go a long sleep. They just sleep forever, and you just sleep.
That's scary.
What about
bro.
reincarnation? That shit's crazy. If that shit's real,
Don't
I don't
burn
know
me.
if
I don't think
that's
it's real.
I don't think it's real either. But like, imagine if it is.
Like, this is our first life. I mean, it is for me.
Well-
I don't remember shit.
Well, no, it could be like your third or fourth life. How would you know? You wouldn't remember.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, how would you remember?
Like, what do you mean?
He's saying
What do you mean? What do I mean?
How would I not remember being able to see things?
Because you died.
I know, but like, wouldn't you think like, oh, okay, I know how to walk and shit, like live.
Like he's born again is what he's trying to say.
Yeah. Like if I was born again or like
Reincarnated.
reincarnated, like, don't you think I would be like, oh yeah, I've seen a stick before?
But then, like, you're like a baby. You don't really have those, like, a big enough brain for that.
So where did that
So I
idea?
died as a baby then?
Huh?
So would I have died as a baby then?
You could have. I'm just saying.
I mean, maybe I could have because I don't really remember shit from my
you don't remember shit from his last life, so he ain't gonna say anything about it.
Because I remember shit.
Like when you were really little?
No, from my past life.
You
I
just
don't
said you
yeah,
don't remember.
I don't
shit.
remember shit from when I was like 4.
Yeah, like 4
Yeah,
and
down.
No,
4
I
and
don't
down.
remember shit from like, to be honest, like third grade. So that's like 8.
Holy
Damn.
fuck, that's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
I don't remember. I remember like people and like maybe like big things I did. But like you'll talk to some people and they'll be like, yeah, I remember in fucking 3rd grade when I fucking slapped this bitch in the classroom and broke her
Yeah, I
pencil.
feel like I remember preschool.
I do
Yeah,
not.
I do too. I do too.
do
I remember
not.
preschool.
I do not.
My youngest memory, well, that I know of is fucking from my 3rd birthday.
No, to be honest, I think it was 5th grade. I started remembering shit.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
Wow.
Ain't that like
Yeah,
13?
because no,
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
that's like 10.
13.
That's
I
like,
got
that's like 10.
fucking
That's like
stuck
10.
there in 5th grade for a minute.
fuck. No, but I only remember 5th grade because it was and 6th grade because they were like the 2 worst school years of my life. So I really remember those because I went to St. Mark's.
And you didn't like it?
I fucking hated it there.
Why?
Because no one was like, I mean, I still know some people from there, but like back then, like it was just a different vibe, and I just didn't want to change schools because my friends and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like
But that's why I remember it.
my first ever memory, and like I don't know what this like means or whatever, or I don't know if it was like my first ever like dream that I remembered, but it's literally like stuck in like a box almost, and just like a bunch of like little like balls.
No,
And-
that's it.
No, but then like it wouldn't be like me as a person, it would just be my subconscious. And then as my self-conscious goes, there would be like balls that squeeze, and then a smaller ball would move out the way and then
And
disappear.
This is when
from
you were little?
This is just like my first ever memory.
How the fuck do you know that, dog?
No, because
Wait,
I've literally
what?
have always had it in my head, like, and I just remember like that's why I don't know if it's
Came
a
out his
memory or a
mom.
dream.
You came out of your mom and you were like, damn. that
No, I
box.
don't remember. I
That
don't remember.
box right there with the
I don't remember
balls.
when this was, but I just know that this is like my first memory. Was like
So that's just the oldest
So
memory.
I don't remember my first memory.
So you saw your subconscious?
no, like it's like a dream, like it's like as if I was dreaming, but then instead of like me being like a fucking like an actual figure or whatever, it was just my self-conscious, and it was like a game almost.
So
And
how do you
then-
know it wasn't a dream?
No, I know, that's why I'm saying it could have been.
Yeah,
a
it
dream.
could have been
I
a
don't know
dream.
if it was my first dream or my first ever memory.
But you're just saying you remember that
Yeah.
vividly.
Yeah, that's like my first ever, and then like also too, like I would hear stuff like
Why
Oh.
looking at me like that?
nah,
I didn't even look at him.
because it was fucking crazy. Like I don't know what that is. I want to figure it out.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, but do you ever think sometimes like you look back at like a year ago and you're like, damn, I used to kind of act like that, or why did I say that, or
Yes.
like I was really doing this?
Like what? Like what?
Go, you go first.
Oh shit! Like when we had our party, and I look back, and I was really like that with the girl.
Oh, yeah.
Like
You're
I
giving
look
her
back
the
at
dry
that
hump.
shit, and I was like, "What the fuck? I really did that." I did that in front of hella people.
You were giving her the dry
I was
hump.
there. I was there.
That was the raw dog. That was the raw dog publicly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Or like you look back at your high school memories, and you're like, "Man, I used to look like that," or "Why didn't I do that?" Or like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
when you just look back
Mhm.
at shit.
Well,
I look
fucking
back a lot.
like from like kindergarten to like 4th grade, all I did was read books.
You still do.
I haven't
Just
fucking.
You
I
do
bet-
read a book though.
Yeah, but like I haven't finished a book in like probably like
You read like a sentence
6 years.
and you're fucking.
yeah, I read like 20 pages and then I'll pick it up like next year.
I did catch you reading a book. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Gotta stay,
You
knowledgeable.
you had your glasses on and everything.
Did I?
Yeah, I think.
I don't remember.
I don't know, but you were just laying down like sophisticated.
Yeah, like up
Yeah.
straight.
With the candle on.
Do you
Yeah,
guys,
the candle was on.
do you actually like reading books?
Yeah, I do. But for me, it's like when I start reading books, I start getting like a hard ass ringing in my ear, so it's hard for me to focus.
It's like stop reading.
Yeah.
Just
Fuck. You guys like reading?
fuck no.
Yeah, I do. But I like reading like different type of books.
I do not like reading.
Like I like educational books.
See, for me, it's harder to read those.
Yeah, just like those.
See, for me, I would rather read up on like history.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
You're
bro.
crazy. You're crazy. I fall asleep.
I'd rather
That shit's
read
cool.
like the same book 50 times than read a history book, bro.
What?
I hate history, man.
Dude,
I know
what?
it's important and shit, but I fucking hate history.
Nah,
That
fuck
shit's
that. It's not
History is
cool.
really
It's not
interesting.
important. They're all dead.
It's
That shit's pretty
interesting
cool,
though.
It's
bro.
it's
It is
like
really
it's
interesting.
important as shit.
I
It's
hate
important
history
as
so
shit.
much.
Like you look back and you're like, damn, they kind of do shit like obviously they do shit like
History
us.
repeats itself.
Yeah, shit now. is
That's why you
happening,
need
that
to
shit.
know.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
that's
don't
cool to know.
Make the same mistake.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So I don't go to war with anyone.
And a lot of like the really smart businessmen are like super educated on history too. But they are like really smart. Like you fucking talk to any one of them and they'll spit anything out of the fucking history book and shit.
What?
You're just dumb.
I was talking about myself.
I know. That's why you're dumb.
Okay. Do you tell your parents when you and your significant other break up?
Shit, I'm gonna say no.
I say no.
So you say nothing until they bring it up? Like,
No,
hey, how come?
even if they do bring it up, I kind of just avoid it.
Yeah, just
What
be
do you
like, oh,
say?
she's busy or whatever. Or like,
Oh, no.
there's problems.
I won't do that.
Really?
she's
Yeah.
I
good.
will. I will.
No,
I'll do that
I
too.
feel like if like we broke up, I'm just gonna postpone it. But if they bring it up, I'll be like, I haven't seen her in a minute. It hasn't worked out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would
Dude,
lie.
no. I'm lying. Yeah, I'm lying too.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm
are
a lie.
saying, no,
No,
fuck that.
see me.
For just
I told my parents like 2 days after. But I feel like the most like smartest way is to not tell them. Because what happens if you guys get back together after like
Yeah.
a week or two?
Because you just look like a fucking
Yeah, they're
idiot.
gonna be like, damn, bro.
Yeah,
Like, we
you're really
raised you
back with
this?
her?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Didn't
don't
you
even
just
bring
bring
it
it
up. I wouldn't bring it up. But
So
when
you-
they bring it up, if it's been that long to a point where they gotta bring it up,
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just going through some shit. I don't know.
Because, like, I feel like the girl, I mean, depending on her relationship with their parents, if they're really close, she'll tell them. But, like, as a guy, you kind of got to wait just so you don't look like a pussy.
Yeah, you don't want to look like a dumbass.
Yeah, you don't.
You think the girls are the same way, or you think they tell them right away?
I feel like they let out their feelings right away.
I feel like it's not that they tell them. It's just like the parents notice because they're crying and shit.
Yeah.
So then it's like, okay, like this bitch got dumped or something.
In that exact way.
All right, so
Don't parents say that?
So-
So, got fucking dumped.
so like, what do you guys think is like the ideal time to tell your parents after you guys got broken up? If they never ever bring it up.
Months.
nah, not no months, bro. Like
For
a
me.
month, bro. Like a month.
For me, I think it's a couple months, like 2 or 3.
A month.
I don't know. It depends too on how like sure you are too.
Mm.
I feel like it does depend. Like if you guys break up and you guys are still like fucking around, then it's probably like you probably could take it for a couple months because you really don't.
Because to
know.
be honest, if you're still fucking around with her, like, and you bring her over to your house, you don't want to look like, she's here, but you got, what do you guys do?
Yeah.
Didn't you guys just break up?
Yeah. I was gonna say 2 weeks.
Yeah,
A
see,
month.
it could be like 2 weeks. I think it like 2 weeks, but that's 2 weeks of not talking to that person at all.
Yeah, 100%. Not even like.
Yeah.
Not even a text, no nothing. That's
Yeah.
like 2 weeks they're gone.
Yeah.
Well, because if you think about it, you're not, like, you'll talk to, when you're together with her or him, you'll talk to them like every day, but you won't bring them around your parents every day. Like you talk to them.
Wait, you're
right?
talking about when you break up?
Yeah. So like you could prolong it as long as you want. You just say, oh, she's busy with work, or we've been going out more. Like say me and you go out, but I'll just tell like my mom like, oh yeah, I'm going out with da 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 da, and it's just really you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why haven't you bring her around? Oh, we just been deciding to go on dates or some shit.
No.
Yeah, you could really prolong that shit if you want.
Yeah.
Damn.
But when it comes to the holidays, then you're fucked.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, how come you're not going over or
Yeah.
not gonna? What are you doing?" And then you just look like an idiot.
I just tell my parents like stop asking.
You're a dick.
Yeah, not
like,
for real.
shut up.
No,
Nah, I've done that shit
not
before,
like
too.
that. It's just like if they keep asking like, oh, have you talked to blah blah blah, or like, oh, when was the last time you talked to? I'll be like, just stop asking, please. Like I don't want to hear that name.
Oh, that's
And like, but like I do in like a respectful like manner, but it's just because like
that's
like-
if you had a bad breakup though, right? If you just stop asking, right?
I don't know.
Shit.
I guess.
Or
Right?
maybe it just hurt.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But
I don't
And
know.
you
still,
just don't want to hear the
just
name.
stop asking.
But I don't know. I just feel like I'm the type like if I break up with or if somebody breaks up with me, vice versa, like I'm not gonna get back together with them.
Damn.
Yeah, me either.
I don't believe in like giving someone a second chance or like you're
It
gonna meet them
depends,
back in.
'cause, if you fuck somebody else, I ain't going back to you,
What if
you
okay?
guys are just on a break?
bro.
I thought you said that you would, like the other podcast was cool.
Like,
You said you would
Yeah,
because you have
you
a
said you're
forgiving heart.
forgiving.
bro, it's if they leave though. Leave like
So they gotta
without
fuck
talking.
somebody and then leave.
No,
And then you won't get back.
no, like they. I don't know how to explain
They
it, bro.
leave you,
like
they
I
fuck 'em,
I
and
have
they
to
talk to
know, like if it's a for sure. Like if they fuck somebody, I'm out. Like right away. Okay.
Okay, but what if like let's say it's like a girl that like you love and you guys been dating for 2 years. You guys break up and then like you guys fucking rekindle things 3 years later and you find out within those 3 years that she fucked 2 other guys.
Oh,
Before we continue with this podcast, we want to tell you a little story about how Logan's grandma was a freak in the sheets. But with that, we're going to tell you a little bit about Storyworth, our sponsor for this podcast.
Yeah. So you want to explain what Storyworth is?
All right, fuck it. I'll explain what
Because
Storyworth
I
is.
suck at explaining.
Basically, in simple terms, Storyworth will email your relative, loved one, anyone, whoever the fuck you really wanted to. They'll email them a thought-provoking question. I think it's once a week. And
For a
then
year.
For a year. At the end of the year, they compile all their answers, everything they've been through, and make it into a story that you get to keep. So you get to go back and look at everything that they did throughout the year, how they were feeling, pictures, all that. They just make a big ass story. Logan did this for his grandma.
Yeah, and also too, it's great for long distance relationships.
It
you know,
is.
before you guys break up. So at the end of the year, you're like a little bit more sad and it hurts a little bit more.
Yeah.
But anyways, I had done this with my grandma, and let me tell you that I had found out some things about my grandma that I would never want to know in my life.
I was
But-
surprised too.
But it was very fascinating. Let's just say that she was a fucking freak, and I'll give her that. Congrats.
Grandma was a freak in the sheets. She talked about it. He asked about stuff that she was doing now, but she took it way back. Got to give her props though, and got to give props to Storyworth, because without that, we wouldn't have known any of this. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in trying out Storyworth, we are giving you a personal gift from our heart and memories for years to come. Go to storyworth.com/sweet and save $10 on your first purchase. That's storyworth.com/sweet to save $10 on your first purchase. And with that, we're going back to the episode.
Okay, I've found some other bitches too.
But the feelings are still there. Like you still feel that connection. You guys are still vibing on like a good one.
I don't know. I have to be in that situation, but no, I will. So fuck
Why?
no. Because like that's all I know. Like I fuck. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying like every day, like I don't know. That's all I know. So I would
Like
think,
that's all you'll keep thinking
I'll
about.
think
like,
that a girl likes fucking as much as I do.
Oh shit.
But what if she told you like, Frank, like nah, it's only been 2 girls. But like let's say your shit was like 15 or whatever.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not.
I think it might be cool with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you I feel like if you rekindle something like down the line, that's like a whole new relationship.
Yeah, it's new.
Mm-hmm.
all
it's new.
you know, it's like meeting them again.
So then how much time has to pass for you to like not really care that she's been with other guys?
No, it don't. I feel like you just got to get over it. You got to get over it. It could take.
Got to get over the breakup first, or
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think you know what? I think it might take a couple years.
Yeah, I think like 2 years at least. I don't even know about that.
Yeah.
To be like completely over the breakup.
No, I'm saying
Just-
like if you guys break up, she goes and does her thing, you go and do your thing. It would take a couple of years to really come back and have that strong relationship.
Yeah, and
again.
like not care
Yeah,
that
like-
she's been with other guys.
Yeah. I think that much. Like,
yeah, I feel like
if it
because you have
was-
to like grow as a person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, let's say, like
Like we're relationship experts and shit. Oh my god.
let's say in January you had a girl, right? You guys broke up after 2 years. January, she starts fucking all these dudes, and you start fucking all these girls. Summer, August, it comes. Can you get back with her? Not me. Not me.
I'm not either.
And like be serious about it.
Yeah,
it's
no.
probably not gonna work.
No, it's gonna take a little bit of a while. Like, hey, okay, go get checked. I'll go get checked.
And then we'll come back.
Yeah.
No, that's like a hard no for you.
I haven't been in that situation yet. No.
No. What about you?
What Danny said?
Yeah.
Like you break up, you guys both fuck, and then come back right after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna work.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
You could try it, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah. Okay. So I was listening to the radio the other day, and well, for like a week straight, because you know I'm in my truck. I don't have the Bluetooth yet and shit.
Oh yeah.
So I've been listening to the radio, and it's kind of interesting. You know?
Yeah, I like the radio.
Shout out, I think it's Power 106 or Hot 92.3, right? So I was listening to it, and there was this question. You know how when they play the music, and then they stop for commercial,
Yeah.
or they have people call in, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
love those.
So shout out to 92.3 or Power 106. But here's the question: have you ever seen your parents naked?
Oh, I heard that one. I heard that one.
And people are calling in saying,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I see my dad fuck my mom and do this shit,
Oh shit.
all
Yeah,
that
I have
shit."
it.
But have you guys seen your parents naked?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger.
Yeah, when I was younger.
Yeah, I see my parents.
Yeah. I have.
Okay.
I see my dad naked.
You have? Oh,
Bro, an accident, bro.
Wait,
Yeah,
when you were
nah.
older?
No.
Oh,
when I
oh.
was younger, but I remember it. It's like hard.
You remember that shit like it was yesterday?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I walked in because I was getting a Q-tip from their restroom, and they have an open restroom, so because it's their privacy. But obviously, I went in there, and I go in, but I didn't. For some reason, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see that the shower was on, and I didn't call no one. And he's out there just like this, and all I see is.
Oh.
And I go, sorry, Dad. Sorry.
No,
Was it awkward?
Nah, he was like, "What are you doing?" Because I was little.
Yeah, this was last week.
Nah. It was I was younger, but he was like, "What are you doing? Like, why couldn't you just call my name?" And then he just turned around. Like he turned around.
You
fast.
turned around and showed it.
His hairy ass.
That shit almost happened to me with my dad, but it was back at the old house, and we had the glass shower. That's how it almost happened. But it was so hot in that shower,
Yeah.
it was
Steamy.
foggy.
Yeah.
But you could still kind of see like the shape and figurine, but it was not detailed, so it didn't really like fuck with me like that. And I just went for a second, and he was like, "Hey!" I'm like, "Oh." Like, oh fuck, but it was like foggy as shit, so you can't.
Nah, I've seen my dad's balls.
How just his balls he showed you? He's like, "Here, son, this is some real man shit."
Said, "Hey, Lo, you're gonna have some
Fucking
balls like
afro
this
and
one
shit.
day.
They
This is
never
what
came.
happens when you go scuba diving."
Oh, fucked up.
Nah, what happened was, you know how my dad's always in his boxers, like in the fucking chair.
His ball was sticking out.
One time, I picked up my brother from school and we come walking out, and he's just chilling right there, and he has his fucking balls sticking out through the hole of the boxers.
Like
And
a
my
man.
brother goes, "Dad, your balls." My dad goes, "Oh shit," and then he like tucks them back
That's a real
But-
man
Dude,
right there.
Why his nut was hanging out? That's some G shit.
That's some G shit. Let your balls
in.
hang.
And then he said, "No wonder why there was a breeze."
Oh my.
Nah, what
Why do I have
about
a picture of what your
my
dad's
dad's balls?
Yeah.
Why, you think they're all veiny or what?
No.
I'll tell you right now, they're
I
not.
think they're big and fucking
Pink.
dark.
No.
Big and dark.
You said dark.
Nah, if
You
anything,
went that
they're
far?
like a dark pink. Lots of wrinkles. I'll
Like
tell
a
you that much.
salmon. Like a salmon.
Yeah,
feather?
yeah. We're gonna put my dad's balls right here. Just
Above
put
your
fucking
head.
balls.
That's a new merch idea.
Nah, one time my brother did walk in. This was like pretty recently too. This was like maybe like 4 years ago.
Shit, yeah.
I know.
remember this
My
story.
brother walked in on my parents fucking.
Oh my
And I remember he fucking, it's like 2 a.m. I'm watching Netflix and you know, it's fucking 2 a.m. So I don't think anyone's up. And then all of a sudden I just hear my brother do like this like Home Alone scream like, ah, at the top of his lungs. So I'm like, holy shit, there's somebody in the fucking house. So I come running out and then, I like hear my brother and he's like fucking crying his eyes out. And I'm like, what happened? And then I hear my mom go, we were just wrestling.
Fuck.
Like, don't
Damn.
worry. Like, it's hot. That's why we were naked. And my brother's like, you guys were having sex. But like, I have never seen my brother cry so much. And I was like, why are you crying so much? He's like, because mom and dad were having sex. They were having sex.
Oh my
Well,
god.
how
And
you
then-
think they made us dumb fuck?
Yeah. No. And then, so I'll get back to something like that after. But he was the biggest fucking drama queen ever. This guy wanted to get back at my parents. So what he did was he mashed up peanut butter and bananas, and he like chewed it in his mouth, and then he spit it out on the floor and left it there in the morning and told him that he threw up.
What a prick.
And,
Oh my God.
And like
That's kind of smart, but he's a dick for that.
yeah, and then like he was like in my room with like boogers down his face, and mind you, he's like fucking like 13 at the time, and he's like, mom and dad were having sex. They were having sex. I'm like, all right, so what? Like, how do you think they made us? So as the time goes by, like every fucking week, he's fucking bringing it up to my mom, like, you guys had sex. You guys were having sex. You guys were having sex. And then one day,
Annoying.
one day my mom just fucking snaps on him, and she goes, of course we were having sex. How do you think we made you and Logan? And my brother was just like,
Then mom, I threw up.
yeah, but thank God I've never fucking caught.
I've never caught my parents.
I feel like I would laugh though if I'm being honest.
I've never. Thank God, bro.
Yeah, I've never.
I've never either.
I've never.
Yeah, after that though, they
fucking-
lock the doors every single time. Like I would know, I would be like this, and it's locked. I'm like, all right, they're doing their thing.
You'd be like quiet, like.
Yeah, y'all fucking in there?
You start being like a homie.
I'm like, all right, dad, make sure to pull out.
Like a home.
Don't have another one of me.
Nah, you know what I have thought of though? I don't know if any of you guys have ever thought of this. I might be crazy for this, but when I was younger, I used to want a sister. So,
Fucker.
oh my gosh. How'd you know? Nah, but I used to want a sister, so I thought about poking holes in my dad's condoms.
What?
What?
Yeah.
You're a savage for that.
I
one.
never did.
I know, but you're a savage for thinking that.
Yeah.
You're.
For real?
It would be your.
because I wanted a sister, bro.
You're crazy.
That's crazy. I know. I never did it though.
Usually
I'm
a
borderline
random
crazy.
fucking piece of shit bitch does that, bro.
For
Then that's what I
real,
am.
Fuck that.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
That is some crazy ass
That's crazy
shit.
ass shit, though.
But
Alright,
I
he
was
didn't
like
do
8th
it, though.
grade. Yeah, I was 8th grade. It was borderline.
I don't know if my
It was
dad-
borderline.
I don't know if my parents used protection.
Nah, the only thing that I've ever saw was just condoms.
I've
Like
never
yeah.
seen condoms. Nothing.
condoms. I seen condoms.
Nah, I
I
ended
seen a
up
shitload of
finding
condoms.
later that those condoms weren't even his. They're like the condoms that he gives out to his parolees.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah.
thank God I didn't poke holes because them motherfuckers have been popping kids out.
Dude, I never seen a condom till like freshman year, I think. Or
What?
sophomore
Really?
year.
Why? Because the or fucking the
Shit.
doctor.
Well,
office?
like a physical
Fucking
one. I
school.
never held it or like seen it. you
Damn,
know?
What?
the first time I had one was
Yeah.
probably 4th grade, but it was because like it was like those like little joke, like those joke ones
Yeah.
where it's like fucking Darth Vader and it's like
I
don't
got
know,
the
it said-
flavored ones. Did you ever have the flavored ones?
Nah, you know why I never did?
Why?
Because of this guy's story. It's not. You want to tell a story
What happened?
What story?
about the hot and ice?
Oh no, not fuck
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Hot and ice sounds like it will burn your shit.
How is that supposed to be pleasurable for the guy and the girl? I don't understand.
Because it's supposed to
Yeah.
work where it ices your dick so you could last longer, and it heats hers up so that she gets like more wet.
Isn't
and
that
it's more
chlamydia?
pleasure. That's like burning.
Yeah, you.
Well, what if you put it on backwards?
That's
That's
what
what
happened to fucking bleeped his name, but that was what happened to.
That night?
Nah.
Oh,
Not
not
his
that
dick
night.
was just burning that night.
yeah.
Yeah. Nah, this was just like he tried it out, but he flipped it and put it on backwards by accident. Shit
That's
was
why I don't
burning
use
him,
condoms.
and she didn't feel shit.
That's why I fucking don't use
Straight
condoms.
burning him.
You
She
don't know if
didn't
you're
feel
putting it
She
on
didn't
right.
feel shit because her pussy was cold.
This shit was icy. Her pussy was icy and his dick was hot and burning.
Nah,
Fuck,
bro.
you gotta jump in the shower right after.
What do you do? Or have you ever like had like chili on your hands or whatever, and then after that scratch your balls?
No.
No, you need to
Gosh.
fucking check. You need to not do that. I have done that before, but never again.
That's
Yeah,
what,
why do your balls like? I have done that like on a piece of my skin.
By accident, and it gets
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
Type.
But like, why does your balls burn? It's just like if you do it on your thigh, it won't burn, but your balls.
I don't know. Didn't you do
Because
that
the
one
skin's
time with
more
the tiger balm?
sensitive.
Yeah.
No, I did it with the if you ever
Vapor
use
rub.
like the spray, you know the spray before you shit and
Yeah.
you spray the toilet so it don't smell.
Yeah.
If you get that on your balls, bro, them shit turns into icicles, man.
You gotta let your
icicles.
shit. You gotta let that shit evaporate, huh?
No, your balls will like you could hit them against the wall and they'll go like clink. Like this, they're like frozen. They're fucking frozen. I accidentally like just tried lifting my shit and I sprayed right there and they got it and I was like ooh, and then it just started getting cold.
Have you ever like been cold but got in the shower and watched your balls just?
Yeah.
Drop.
Yeah.
Just drop.
Fucking.
Just drop.
My balls are kind of saggy right now.
Or when you're really cold, they just
Shrink.
Yeah, I'm not that cold. No
Go in
more.
your stomach.
Do you guys ever like just put your hands on your balls to warm your hands up?
Yeah.
That's the best, honestly.
No, I like just holding them in my hand sometimes.
And then when your thumb gets cold and you sit on it. It's a local secret.
All right. So last night when I was fucking laughing my ass off keeping Logan up,
Fuck you.
I saw this joke by Kevin Hart, right? But the question I got out of it is, are double dates cool?
Yeah, they're cool. It depends though.
He made it seem so bad, bro.
Who did?
And I don't go on double
Wait,
dates.
why is it bad though?
He says, Kevin Hart says that double dates are bad because you're always competing with the other
Yeah,
couple.
That's what I was
You're all say you guys are a couple and we're a
That's
couple.
true,
If you
that's-
give him a kiss, this girl's gonna be like, "Oh shit, give me a kiss." He said the only way you're winning if you're sucking that bitch's titty at the end of the night. So
I
it's
do
always an
remember that.
argument.
I do remember that.
That shit's
shit.
fucking funny.
Our
Nah.
double date's cool.
Yeah, they're
I
cool.
honestly don't think they're cool though.
I don't think they're cool. I feel like it's awkward.
I feel like it's fucking weird.
You gotta be like real tight.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the other couple.
with both. I never done
Yeah.
it though, but I think it would be cool.
Like some high school shit.
Yeah, I feel like high school would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be dope.
Unless it's just
Actually,
like
nah, it could be cool at any age. You don't think?
yeah,
But you think your parents do that shit?
yeah, but I feel like they're older, so they just go out with a group of friends. Like, they all just became friends. Like, they don't really go out on dates.
But it's like a double date kind of, right?
No, because it's like more than a few couples.
So it's a triple date?
It's a
No, I
quadruple
think it's a
date.
little bit more.
Yeah, no, my parents are the same way. They don't really do double dates. I don't
Yeah,
think.
like, if you're older, you don't like, hey,
Or, like-
let's go to the movies together.
Or is it like a double date if like the kids are invited?
No.
No?
That's like a family outing, right?
Well, so what if you're going to the club? Is that different?
That's just going out, no?
Yeah, that's going out. That's
Oh,
going to the
okay.
club.
I'm saying like a double date. Like, you guys go out to dinner or you go play mini golf, some shit, go to Speed Zone. Like, is that shit dope?
The girls got to be tight.
Yeah.
The girls gotta be tight.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they don't like each other?
But I kind of also feel like if like, say for me, if I'm not catching that other guy's vibe, I'm gonna kind of like,
this
shy
guy's
away
a
from
weirdo.
him. Yeah, like,
No, yeah, 100%.
this is your girl's fucking boy. Like,
Yeah, I would be. If the guy's like a fucking weirdo,
yeah.
you probably just vibe with both girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you vibe with both girls.
End up doing a threesome?
But then the other fucking, the other guy's probably going to get butthurt.
He's gonna get buttered.
He's
but
going to get
still.
butthurt. But what are you going to do? Stand there like a cock?
Yeah. Look like him.
You look like a fucking cock if you're just, no, fuck that.
Yeah, not smiling, just
Like
Like
a
this.
big cock with the fucking
shit face.
little putter in your hand.
Dude,
Fuck
cause
that.
I remember I did that one time. I went to a Dodger game and I didn't know it was a double date, but the girl brought her boyfriend, or the girl I went with told her friend to sit with us, right, at the Dodger game. So it turned into a double date. And then I was trying to talk to the guy, and he's like, yeah, cool. Yeah. Like, short answers. Like,
Ew.
bro, I'm trying to fucking have a conversation with you, dog.
What about, did we go on a double date before we, after we watched? Do you remember that day when we went out to go eat sushi? Would you count that as a double date?
Double date? When was that?
This was like fucking, what, sophomore year?
Wait, with who?
freshman year?
Just bleep out the names. Was it?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
considered a double date. If you guys,
But I
fucking went out-
wasn't dating the other girl. What?
Yeah, he was.
But did you like her?
Yeah, we liked each other.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
They had a little thing.
Okay, then that is
Is
double
it?
date. Yes, bro.
Could be, yeah.
Did we drive?
Yeah, I think we met them. We drove together. If anything, we were the couple and they were the couple.
Yeah. It's kind of like that sometimes.
It's like that.
That's
all the time. I'm
dope.
taking you
That's
down.
dope. Bringing the home, but the bitch can't be ugly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad.
It's true, though.
Facts.
I'm
It's
sorry.
true, though.
That was my bad. That was a low blow to all the everybody's beautiful.
Those are some good questions, Danny.
Wait,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think so.
This might be an easy.
I actually like that.
This might be an easy question, but would you rather have a girl that has a big ass gap? I'm talking about like half an inch, or missing a tooth, but the tooth is like right here, like a fang.
A gap.
Fuck.
I would rather have a girl that has a gap.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Dan?
Because the gap can be cute. It depends.
Bro, if she
Is
smiles,
is she getting it fixed? Can she?
No, neither
It's
of
just
them.
for
Neither
life,
of them.
right?
Yeah, it's for life. If she gets it fixed, she's dead. What are you doing?
Missing tooth.
missing too.
Ew.
Wow.
Bro, you smile, you
You're
see
gonna
just a black asshole.
I'm going to stick my dick in the mouth and go,
That would hurt.
That would hurt.
Wow.
don't use no teeth.
All right.
No tooth there.
Gap or snag, or a snaggle?
Gap.
Gap. That's a snaggle.
What?
A snaggle?
Bro, snaggle, you literally look like a shark, bro.
Can you explain what
Is
a
it like a
snaggle again?
little snaggle, like just hanging off?
What do you mean?
Or like hanging over the other?
That's a big snaggle.
Okay, then what are you talking
That
about?
is a snaggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
but
disgusting.
there's some snaggles where they're like all the way up here.
Fuck those snaggles.
So
No, you look like a
I know
shark.
a little girl with the like an indentation, right?
badass bitch
Like-
with a snaggle.
Is that the word for it?
That's the worst.
She smiles and her teeth are up here. That's a snaggle, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna shred paper.
That's
But,
snaggle
like,
tooth bitch.
Not just like one tooth hanging over the other. Does
It's
that
like kind of
count?
like halfway. It's like halfway and like not like crazy high, but like middle high.
Ah, see. Would you guys buy our shit if we went on Patreon and we're just uncensored?
Oh,
I want to ask the
We're
viewers.
doing
Like,
shit
comment
naked.
down below.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see us on Patreon with like a totally uncensored version of us that we could post,
Yeah. I
comment
would
down
love to
below.
do that because we could name drop on there, right?
$100 a month.
Stupid.
I was thinking too.
But yeah, that is something because that's an opportunity that we have, and we could take it if you guys want it.
Yeah, if you guys really want it, we could do some uncensored shit, talk
For
about
real.
some real dirty shit, or talk about some
Show
extra
everything.
shit. Yeah. Okay. So, aside from the Patreon, next question. Would you rather stay in a beautiful, like I'm talking a badass Airbnb? Like anything you want, you got it there. Anything you wanted ever in the house. Or would you rather stay at a hotel? Like a badass hotel as well. What do you think is a better experience?
Where at?
Let's just say if we're in a city that both spots, the hotel and the Airbnb, are close to each other, and everything around it that you want to do or travel to is pretty close as well.
Airbnb. Easy.
Yeah, Airbnb. Unless the
wait,
hotel has a
actually-
casino.
I
Yeah.
think a hotel.
Fuck, I might say hotel because they fold your sheets.
They take care of you, bro.
But
You-
then an Airbnb is sick because you don't have to. You have to worry about the
Actually,
neighbors.
badass hotel.
Badass
Yeah,
hotel,
bro.
like
Badass
like a
hotel.
Like a
villa,
suite?
like a villa at the MGM.
Yes,
Like
bro.
one of those.
I'll do that.
The hotel, bro.
Over Airbnb.
Nah,
Like
I'm gonna do an
badass
Airbnb. Imagine
Nah,
an
I'm gonna do
Airbnb
it.
with the fucking water slide in the backyard.
That's going overboard. That's not what you're saying, right?
Yeah,
No, I'm
that's
saying,
what he's saying.
I'm saying it's
Oh,
a badass house.
oh, like a
Anything you've
mansion?
ever wanted in a house.
Yeah, like a mansion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Airbnb.
then I'm gonna go the
Oh
Airbnb.
yeah.
I thought you were
No,
just talking about
I
like a
think
cool Airbnb, like a nice one.
Nah, fuck that. Imagine an arcade in that bitch.
No, I think I'm going to the hotel.
Okay,
Why
now
not hotel?
Cause the
now
view, motherfucker.
now the hotel has a casino. Does that change?
Yes,
No.
that changes.
If
bro.
I win, yeah, it changes.
I'm talking a beautiful hotel, like fucking crazy.
I still like the hotel,
I
but
kind of like the hotel.
the hotel's sick. Hotel's sick.
I like that.
I
But-
still gotta go with Airbnb.
Airbnb, like everything you ever wanted. Yeah, probably Airbnb.
Yeah. You guys got questions? Oh, okay. I guess I got one more. Okay. I think we might have talked about this before, but do you guys think it's worth it to cut off people for your significant other?
Ooh. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Like, let's say you have a girl best friend. Oh, I actually have two more. Let's say you have a girl best friend and you've been really close with her for years. And nothing's ever happened between you. You know, it's a cool vibe. She, like, your girl has met the girl before. You think it's worth it to cut her off for this new girl that you're talking to or have been talking to for a while?
I would just expect her to understand, and we can be friends later.
Oh,
this
the
shit don't
girl
work
best
out-
friend.
Yeah. If this shit don't work out, then you need to understand that I'll come back and we can still be friends.
I'm not gonna be your friend after that if you do that to me.
Yeah. I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck, then I guess we're just going our separate ways.
So then
I'm
at the
just
end, you're
kidding.
gonna be left with no friends.
Mm.
And no girl? Because if she leaves you?
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't do it.
She would have to have like a really good reason.
Yeah, I would never cut somebody off if fucking like
Some girl told you.
yeah, and I felt like there was no reason to. I would never do that to somebody.
Yeah. Shit, that's crazy.
What about you?
Shit. I think, like, okay, sometimes a girl is understandable depending on if she pushes the limits or whatever. But if she's not, then she's got to understand as well.
Or maybe look, check this out too. So you know how like us guys could see a gang of shit too.
Yeah, we see more shit.
Yeah, like
Really?
in terms
you
of
think so?
What do you mean a gang of shit? Like what?
in terms of like, no, that guy wants to fuck you. There's no, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like
Like, we
girls,
see
girls
guy-
see more.
No.
Girls see
Oh,
other girls'
no.
intentions.
We see 20, bro. We can see shit ahead.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm saying we see guys' intentions. They could also see girls' intentions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, yeah.
So-
yeah.
I feel like a little. They really could, if you really think about it. They probably really could. So like, if they're like, let's say like your girl's like, oh, I need you to cut that girl off because you could kind of just tell there's more to her than just wanting to be your friend. If anything, I might like distance myself a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna fucking blatantly like cut that person
Like,
off.
unfollow her on Instagram.
Nah, I ain't gonna
remove
do
her
that
number,
shit.
like
Nah, all
That's
that extra
cool.
shit.
Mhm.
But like if I kind of see it too or whatever, like I'll distance myself, but I won't like.
Okay, now let's say your best, like, it's like us, right?
Yeah.
And like our friend, like our close friend, really close best friends, she sees that you fuck around with this, like say I fuck around with Logan a lot, right? And then she tells me, oh, like, I see you really not doing well for yourself when you hang out with him, but you really have a fucking blast when you're with him. Like, you're yourself, like, you feel good with him, but then she says, like, oh, you're being extra, you're not doing the shit, like, I need you to distance yourself from him.
Like basically saying that you're hanging out with a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think that's another one where I would be like, kind of like, I would start distancing myself.
From me?
Well, like let's say like Yeah.
Wow.
Cause
Wow.
cause like let's say like I'm over here, I'm going to college, right, and I'm doing all this stuff, and then I hang out with you. You're not going to college. You're working like fucking. You're not even working.
Yeah.
You're not really doing anything with your life. You have no goals or whatever. And I have these goals, but I hang out with you every day. And then when I hang out with you, I'm not doing anything productive. Let's say we're smoking, we're drinking. Yeah. You're not pushing me. I'm not doing any of this stuff. But like we still have a fucking blast. Like I feel like deep down in my head, I'm gonna be like, okay, like maybe like it's time for me to like mature, or like try to get you to mature.
Yeah. That's
So it's not like I would cut you off like that instant. Be like, bro, like we can't be friends no more. I would just kind of tell you like, hey, bro, like you need to be more productive. Like we need to do something with our life. And then if you're just kind of like, oh no, fuck that. Like I'm just gonna chill for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna be like, you know what? Like I can't be surrounding myself with you no more.
because of the female.
I feel like the female would kind of be like the pushing factor, but I feel like deep down in my head, it'd kind of always be like that. Because they always say like
you
you are
trigger it.
Yeah, you are who you hang out with.
Yeah, and I kind of do believe in that.
So it bothers
That's
me when
100%.
Yeah.
So it bothers me when you hang with hoes. You get
What?
that's what Drake said in one of his songs.
Oh.
I'm just saying that.
I thought you were saying like me. I was
no,
like, what?
no.
No, yeah, but
Look, I feel like I would not cut that person off. Like, if that's my dog and it's been my homie for a long, long time, like, I can't cut you off, bro. Like, I know you're a fucking loser. I know you have no drive in life, but still, like, you're my boy. I'm going to try to push you in the right direction. And if that's not what you want to do, then that's not what you want to do. Obviously, if we're going out having a good time and you got, you know, your bread and your time to go out with me, then that's cool. You could be around me. But I'm obviously not going to bring you around like, you know, bigger people or a business meeting or some shit like that I would really want to do. I think if you're my person and you've always been my person, then like it's going to be that way, but just on a different scale now.
okay. Now, what if he starts hanging out with like a different crowd of people, like more loser crowd where maybe they're doing like illegal things and shit?
Well, I guess are those your friends or am I your friend?
That like let's say
I would just say that. That's how it's.
oh.
Shit.
Yeah.
or like he starts kind of like when you guys go out, hey Danny, do you think you could spot me $10 for a drink? Like he doesn't do that all the time, but he kind of does it. And he's like, I'll pay you back, but he never does.
No.
And you know he doesn't have bread or any of that shit.
This is sounding very specific.
It depends.
No, this is like movie shit.
It's like getting super deep into it. I got lost. I got fucking lost. In my life.
I think I would spot you and I wouldn't mind, but I would if you really don't have the money, I think I would just want you to let me know and be like, hey bro, like, you know, I never pay you back. It's because I don't got money. And I'll be like, oh, that's cool. You know, don't worry about the money. It was just a drink at the club. Like, whatever.
What if it starts turning into like something more though?
If he starts asking
If he
you
asks
for
all
money,
the time,
like
Yeah.
borrowing?
Yeah.
You need to get your shit together.
Okay, look, I think my parents have always told me this, and like, they've always drilled it into my head. If you let someone borrow money, make sure it's someone you really trust.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't give it to just someone random or just like a friend of a friend or someone that you just met. Like, I think if that's my boy, but I know he's not doing well, I'm gonna say, you know what, bro? I'm trying to give you like $3,000 or that's what you want, but I can't do that because I don't know when I'm gonna get that back.
Like get a job first, and I'll give you a 3-year job.
Yeah. Show me that you want this money and that you could get it back to me. Then, okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty smart.
What about you, Julian? You haven't really said anything about.
I know
like,
I got fucking lost.
No,
You guys
but
were talking about multiple boys. Frank was the boy for a second. I was like, who's the boy?
nah. So like, we'll just go back to like when it was simple. Like, let's say like you were friends with Danny and he's fucking a loser right now, and then you're dating a girl and she tells you like, hey, your friend's kind of a loser. I think you should stop
If
talking to
I
him.
already thought that and she pointed it out, yeah, it's a friend. It's not gonna end, but like
You're gonna distance.
It's gonna mad distance. Yeah. If she points it out and I already know it, like it's just gonna mad distance.
So then what would be like the leading factor to make you be like, okay, like, bro, I just can't associate with you no more?
I feel like I would know myself.
Yeah. I think if they just
If
Yeah.
if you fucking have like way more goals than, let's say, like your friend, eventually you guys are just not gonna be fucking
Yeah.
friends no more, because you're gonna be so busy trying to actually do some shit,
Yeah.
and they're always gonna be like free,
that's true.
Mhm.
and it's just you guys are not gonna talk no more, little by little, and it's just gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just life.
it's just
That's it.
life.
No,
yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna go
Yeah.
on to do what the fuck, and you're not gonna wait for them, and if you do wait for them, that's your fault.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like a million movies about this subject.
Yeah. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, we should make one. What about you, Frank? What do you think? Same thing?
The last
I would
homie.
or I would just try to help my boy get on. It depends.
Yeah. No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if like
But what if they don't want to
Yeah.
help?
If they don't want that shit.
then yeah, I'll just turn my left cheek. Do what you want.
You said turn your left cheek?
Right cheek, whatever.
No, I've never heard that before.
You never heard
Never
that?
heard that shit?
That
No, no,
shit's
I
in
probably have.
movies.
No, I probably have, but I was just thinking of an ass cheek.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Turn my left cheek. Stick that shit in, dog. You're going through some tough times, dog. Stick that shit in.
This is what you need to do.
You know how that shit is.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn my left cheek and you clap it, dog. And you clap it good.
Oh shit. It's a good one.
Oh my god.
Did you have any other questions?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Okay, so going back to friends, right? So say you had this girl best friend. Do you guys believe it is possible to fuck the girl best friend?
Yes. If what say it? Yes, it is. Yes, very possible.
Do you believe there's always
I remember
that
you saying that.
connection? Like if you guys have been connecting for so long, do you think there's a sexual connection there?
In my opinion, I feel like if you consider someone a girl best friend, like you wouldn't fuck them.
Bro.
But like,
Like
still,
you just don't see them that way. It's like more of like just a platonic relationship. Because then if there was like a girl that
That
was
was
like,
a good word.
Platonic,
Like
bro?
this shit.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
because like if there was like a girl that I want to fuck and I was like friends with her, I wouldn't call her like my girl best friend. I would just be like, yeah, she's a friend. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
But what if like that's like, you know, she's been through relationships, you've been through relationships, you guys have talked about literally everything in the book. Like you talked about sex, like you talked about how this person was with sex. She's talked about you, how this person was. And then you kind of, don't you think like you're going to think, damn, how is she actually?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It could be
That's
possible
why.
because you know what? I feel like you look at David and Natalie, or actually I don't know,
Yeah.
David Dobrik and Natalie.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be best friends. That's his fucking, not his manager, his assistant now. Like he brought her up and everything.
Like childhood.
When they did the lie detector test, fucking she got asked if she would ever fuck David,
Yeah.
and she said no, but
He was like,
you could tell like she got flustered when that shit came up.
Yeah.
And it was yes.
Damn.
And you look at that and you're like, oh, that's brother and sister right there. Like you
Yeah.
never really think like,
that would never happen, but still.
but low key she might not be like, damn, I want to fuck him today, but like
Yeah.
in the back of her head, like if it happened, it happened.
Or like I wonder, like I just wonder how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like.
Exactly, or just some stupid fantasy in her head.
Yeah. So
Fantasy.
for all the people out there going through this right now, if you have a boy, girl, best friend, or a best friend that you're attracted to, how do you tell that person who is your best friend that you like them or you want to fuck them?
Just send him a dick pic.
No, like for real.
Just send him a dick.
For real, like how would you bring it up? Like, cause if there's been many cases on
hard.
end where it's just like you guys have got close to kissing, or there's just been, you know, when you're just like looking into that girl's eyes and you're just
Yeah.
like, damn, she wants to fucking make out with me right now.
Yeah.
Like, how would you bring it up about that shit?
I don't know if you can. You might just have to.
Yeah,
You
you have to
just-
just be in the moment.
It
if
just
it's
has to
something
be
like that.
triggered. Something has to be triggered.
Just you have to be.
So
in
if you're
person?
like in the car or some shit, yeah, with
Yeah.
that best friend, you just get that moment, you lean in.
But I don't know. I feel like if like moments like that happen with like I said, like if it happens with like your girl best friend, it's not really your girl best friend. It's more of just some girl that you want to pipe.
So, so you're just in the friend zone your whole life
Oh.
Yeah. Are you just
until
in the
that
friend zone?
moment.
Yeah. Like everyone's like, dude, you haven't fucked her. Like, you guys have been friends for
Who knows,
15
yeah.
fucking years.
Who knows what the guy's
You
saying
could
to
be.
the friends?
Yeah.
I'm trying
If
to.
you
I've been
wanna
trying to
fuck her.
That's crazy.
Somebody
Yeah.
should fucking. thing.
Okay, so going off on that, do you think if you brought up the sexual tension or just the, like, what's the fucking word? Like, just the shit, like, you want to just do it. Like, you want to have a relationship or you want to take things to the next level. Do you think by bringing it up, it would ruin the relationship?
No, I feel like you gotta joke about it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like I don't know, maybe something like, yo, like imagine if like we kiss or something, and then like kind of like gauge your reaction, because then she's like
Oh, shit.
like,
We could do that.
yeah, but then she's like, what? Ew, your brother. Be like, like I would ever kiss you. You're my sister. like right there.
Have you done that
Right
before?
there. No, I haven't. But like I just saw a movie where that shit happened, where the guy said something like that, and the girl like denied him. But like that, but right? Like, don't you think like if you had that shit planned out,
Yeah.
like that shit would work?
I would
Like,
probably. I would ask her friends.
You
Or
would
I would-
ask her friends, but would you
Oh,
trust
that
the
would
friends?
ruin it.
Yeah,
I would not trust
The
the
friends would
friend.
fucking tell her.
Yeah, but
you're-
I'll
you're-
say I never said that.
Yeah, but you're the boy best friend, and you're already supposed to be the closest to her. So why would you tell
I was
someone
probably
else?
drunk when I said that. I don't remember saying it.
Drunk thoughts are sober intentions.
Ooh.
That's why I don't remember saying it.
Stop.
That's crazy.
What about, tell a story about Snoop, D-O-G.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
What happened to him?
No, I just saw. I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast that he did with Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg was basically saying like he sold his soul to the devil, and you know all his success came and everything that he wanted came to him. And then I think he was saying like when he started to turn around and go against that and lean more towards like God, which he wanted to start doing, he caught his first murder case the next day.
Oh shit.
Like the day like he wanted to try turning shit around, he said like that was like the scariest shit of his
What
thing
the
because he was
fuck,
gonna
bro?
catch like
Yeah.
it was like over 25 years, and he wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
There's like a whole
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to be, or if he got true, right? He was supposed to be locked up.
yeah, he was fucked.
Yeah.
He was so fucked, and then he beat it, and then everything's good. And he said since then he changed up his whole music. He said like, you know, once he had sold his soul and shit like that, that like all his music was about like death and like killing people, guns, violence.
Damn. That's crazy.
Like he just fed into all that shit. But I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
When he told me that story, I was fucking like, what the hell? Because that's like the first ever story I've heard of like a celebrity actually admitting to selling their soul.
Like
Damn.
saying that it's
Yeah,
real, huh?
That's
Yeah.
real.
Well, actually, no. Didn't Lil Uzi say that too?
I don't know if he
Uh.
really came out and said that.
But like,
He
I've
might
never
have.
heard of
It's
any other
probably
celebrity.
like against. I wouldn't fucking know, but it might be like against them saying that they did it.
Yeah, probably.
What do you mean? Wait, what?
Like while they, you know, when they did it, like let's say I were to sell my soul, I can't go out and tell everybody I
Oh,
did
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That like that might be against like their
Their rules or some shit.
yeah their rules or their fucking contract or
Yeah.
deal or whatever.
Deal with the devil.
Yeah,
Probably.
because Snoop's like out of it, you know what he says, and now he's allowed to talk about it.
Yeah. He does.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if he does, but he's like, dude, honestly, Snoop Dogg's everywhere.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. That's
like,
what he's saying.
everywhere. Like before this, I don't know if I would see really Snoop Dogg everywhere. I mean, this was years ago though, right?
Yeah.
But like, if you think about it, Snoop Dogg's literally everywhere on like a
Mhm.
lot of commercials, like
TV shows,
TV
movies,
shows, yeah, movies,
billboards.
Yeah, they say he never turns down a check.
I believe it.
Commentator, man.
Yeah, commentator for what was it? NFL, right?
Yeah, he
went
done
on that shit?
boxing,
Oh yeah, he did the Triller shit.
basketball.
What
He
the
pulled
fuck?
up before to play basketball, and he's
Yeah.
like fucking 50 years old.
Yeah, Snoop D-O double G.
Mm.
I want Snoop on here.
That'd be insane.
That'd be crazy. I'll smoke.
Snoop to
Would you
come-
guys let me smoke in this room?
Yeah.
If he pulled out a blunt.
I would get high with Snoop Dogg if he can.
Okay.
We would need a blunt like from there to there, huh? Like,
Dude, I
I
would.
would probably fucking hold it for Frank so he could hit it, and Snoop hits the other end.
I feel like if you're hanging out with Snoop, you gotta smoke.
You gotta
Yeah,
smoke.
you got it.
You
You
gotta
got it.
smoke.
I don't care if you've never fucking
gotta light
smoked
one
in
up.
your life. You
Yeah.
have to at least just take.
That's
a puff.
what what's his name did. Gabriel Iglesias.
He smoked with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, like it was his first time though, and Snoop passed him a
Damn.
blunt, and he was in front of his kid.
That's
And,
the
like he was like 13.
that's the fucking. Who was 13?
The
Gabriel
kid-
Iglesias.
No, the kid in the corner.
Oh.
And he was like, "Dad, what's up?"
You know, supposedly Snoop Dogg could actually talk to dogs.
No, he can't.
That's what he says. That's what he said too.
Yeah, of course, his fucking dog.
He said that like
So Kim Frank.
he said
I'm a dog whisperer. Dog.
he said that that he has met the most meanest dogs, so to say, by their owner, that that they never get along, and that he'll be like, "Motherfucker, sit," and the shit would just be like that. Like he could tell any dog just to be like, "Sit," fucking roll over, and the dog's just mad stuck there looking. He said that he's like the grandfather of the dogs.
That he looks like a dog.
Yeah.
No,
let's see
he's
if we
dead
could do
ass
that with-
serious.
Let's see if we could do that with Chicle, bro. That fucking dog that fucking dog
Imagine he
listen.
does though.
Yeah.
Oh man, Snoop, fucking.
And then he says that like the dogs probably talk to each other like, "Damn, I met the Godfather today." That's what he said, bro. I'll pull that shit up on the Joe Rogan.
They
podcast.
pull up.
That they talk, and that he said some probably bullshit and be like, "Yeah, right. Like you didn't see him today." like he really thinks it goes on in his head and shit.
He's probably just so fucking high, bro.
Or maybe. it's
What if
true.
imagine he gets one of those, "Sit the fuck down," and we're just like,
He's the godfather.
we ain't never
of
told the
dog.
dog to sit.
And
He
the
doesn't
dog
even know
never-
how to sit.
The dog's not trained.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And all of a sudden, he knows what the word "sit" means.
Sit the fuck down right now. Snoop double G talking.
He's like, "Sit the fuck down and smoke this blunt, bitch," to the dog, and it's like,
Or to a real bitch.
He's like, oh god, the Godfather's here. Rough.
I would be so tripped out.
That they talk to you know you did it.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like, he's like, they probably
Yes, he
bullshit, and Joe Rogan's playing around with it too. He's like, they probably do. Like, I was like, oh my god, it's funny as fuck.
that dog's pulled up next to him. Oh shit, that's the godfather.
No, that's exactly what he'd be saying.
So I got a question that just came to my head, right? If you had to live a day or go on a trip with, let's say, 3 celebrities, they could be, I'm talking like athletes, you know, like mega stars, like that everyone knows. And you're going on, let's say, a cruise to Cancun or whatever, wherever the cruise fucking takes you to a beautiful island. Who would you guys go with?
Damn. 3
3
guys or girls?
guys or girls?
Brad Pitt.
What?
Where I seen him take a dope ass vacation picture before.
So you
And
So
he was-
you're going with him just to take a picture?
just to
no,
flick up?
no, just to go.
Just a flick up.
Where's that?
Selfie.
No, he
Hey,
took.
Brad, take a pic of me real quick.
I want one just like the one you did, bro.
No, there's like a fucking pool where he went to, and it's like fucking steamy. It's like an ice stove.
Yeah, no, I've seen that.
What
before.
is that?
Oh, in Iceland?
Did you make
Isn't
that
it?
up?
I think it might be Greenland.
Oh,
I think they're
Greenland.
they're
Yeah,
switched,
they're
right? Because isn't
switched.
Iceland like
Yeah.
super green and then Greenland's super ice?
Yeah, because Raina went there one time, and she was in like the hot springs or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's a friend from Los Altos. Wait, so
He knows her.
Brad Pitt and then what other 2?
Drake.
Oh, that's it. And
I
then
don't know.
Fuck. Come back to me.
Kylie?
Yes. Oh, just to fuck.
I get her pregnant.
Yeah, bro. I'll be like, hey, I didn't mean to do it, but I did it.
what about you?
Shit, I don't know. Wait, what are we doing on the island?
Nah, it's a
Fucking-
cruise, right?
I'm taking the island, boys.
Wait, you said it's a cruise or an island?
Yeah, you're taking a cruise to a beautiful island.
But it's just
Like,
us.
No, it's like it's like, you know,
or
just
it's
a
their
cruise.
lives too, so they get to
Yeah.
bring like.
Yeah, they get to bring whoever they want.
Oh,
But
wow.
like, you know, you get to choose these people that get to bring their people.
Oh, the last one would be Jay-Z.
What?
That's gonna be a crazy fucking party.
Brad, Kylie, and Jay.
No, it's Brad, Drake, and Jay,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
What about Kylie?
Oh,
So who
you
you gonna fuck?
Kylie.
But then they get to bring their crew.
yeah, they get to
Yeah.
bring their crew. So
Oh,
obviously
fun.
some girls will be there.
Trying to think.
That's
I might
hard,
bring,
bro.
Hopefully Drake brings Kim or some shit.
Shit.
P. Davidson.
Oh shit!
Pete
Did
Davidson.
you guys see? This is sidetrack, but did you guys see?
That
I
shit
think
about
you-
Drake.
Yeah, but
Where
who
he-
came
What?
out and said it?
What?
Wait, what about the song?
That he has a.
No,
Oh, I'll talk it after.
I don't know exactly who said it, and I don't want to fuck it up, but I think it was something like Travis's hairstylist or something like that, ex hairstylist that's done. Something like that. I'm not really sure, but it was something like that.
About Travis Scott.
They came out and said that Drake actually fucked Kylie, but no one has the balls to actually tell Travis.
I believe.
I believe it, bro. I believe
it.
he hit all the sisters.
Yeah.
No, she like went through it and was like, Drake actually fucked Kylie a couple years ago, but no one in that circle has the balls enough to tell Travis.
I believe it.
Shit, if I'm Travis, I wouldn't even want to know.
Let me search that up actually.
They got like 5 like bangers.
Before you start some shit with Travis and Drake.
Yeah, I just want to. This is just what I saw.
I believe it. Shit,
I
maybe
believe it.
maybe he was talking about that shit in sicko mode.
Bro,
Not about Kim. He was talking about Kylie dissing his own boy in the fucking song.
he's
Trav.
He hit-
Nah, I think he fucked Kim too.
I think he hit all the
I
fucking
think he
sisters.
hit all the
Yeah.
Jenners and the Kardashians.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ray J hit it first though.
Yeah.
Oh God.
She may move on to
Damn,
rappers and
I guess it was
poppers.
just confirmed fake. So fuck that story. Everyone forget that
Well,
shit.
do you guys think he fucked Kylie?
Yes.
How old is Kylie? Like?
Nah.
Nah, she's pretty young.
How old is she though?
20.
Like our age.
26.
She's our
She's not our age.
She's a little older.
No, no,
cuz.
no,
Fuck
no,
no.
She's like
She's not our
26,
age.
27.
I think she's like 24 or 5.
Yeah, I think she's. Yeah.
I thought she was 26.
No, she ain't 26.
Look
no
it-
way.
look it up.
24.
Oh, damn, she's still.
And
fucking
Travis
young.
is like 30.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think he fucked her.
Travis?
Actually,
I'm just kidding.
maybe.
I think he fucked
Maybe
her.
a long time ago.
he fucked SZA
He did. He did fuck SZA.
That motherfucker's crazy.
back in 08.
Yeah.
It was confirmed she was 16.
And I used to bait SZA back in 08.
No, but you didn't see what she came out and said that she never dated his ass?
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Nah.
Yeah, she said I never dated his ass.
He
Uh,
probably fucking gave her a mail and said, "Shut the fuck up about this."
she got fucking Larry tattooed on her
Hoover?
face.
SZA?
Yeah. After she dropped an album saying "fuck guys, they're trash," got Larry spelled Lary, not even double R's.
Yeah.
Should have got Larray.
I know for a second. I was like, how the fuck she know Lorraine? I was like, that's crazy as fuck, dog. What? Oh, we never heard about that story.
No, but there was this thing on TikTok that this guy said. I forgot who it was, but he was talking about Knife Talk, that song,
Yeah.
and how they're talking about killing people and that shit, right?
Yeah.
And that I forgot the lyrics or what it was, but there was a picture back in like 2018, and Drake took a trip that he never posted about, nothing, and there was 2 guys and 2 girls, and I guess he was saying like, oh, about these 2 girls, and then he like basically saying he killed off these 2 guys, some shit, I don't know,
Some crazy ass conspiracy.
some crazy ass conspiracy, but the lyrics would match up if I had them.
He's talking about Kylie when he said, I fuck with her, and her.
No, he's talking about the 2 bitches in the picture. Because someone posted a picture of Drake with them.
What bitch?
He killed their boyfriends.
Yeah, some shit. I don't know. I forgot.
Fucking Drake, man. That guy does it all.
There's so much conspiracy on him.
Wait, Frank, can I tell Logan what happened
Well, what?
at the airport?
I want to know.
Nah.
No?
Why not?
Why?
Dick?
Everyone knows why.
Wait, what happened?
What? How come everybody knows but me?
No, not everybody.
I don't
I'm
know.
saying our dads know
Everybody in
already.
the family. I did some jackass shit.
I
What
bet you
happened?
it's not worse than my brother's story. I'll tell you that.
Nah, I think it is
Wait,
pretty
he
worse.
just did something?
So I had to
Like
jump on
2-3
my
years
own
ago.
plane.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Wait, can
Why
you
did
tell us?
ruin it? Huh?
Wait,
No,
what
go.
happened?
What's your brother's?
You want me to say my brother's first?
Yeah,
All
go
right.
ahead.
So we were in Hawaii and they
He
have
shit
like these
himself.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
shit myself.
my brother fucking shit himself when we were in line at Burger King at the terminal.
Oh, I heard this.
I didn't hear this. How did he like?
I don't know when you told this story, but you did tell this story.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't hear this one.
Oh, okay,
I haven't
go
told it on
ahead.
the podcast. That's why.
Okay,
No, it's because
go
we were
ahead.
in Hawaii and they have like these sugary ass drinks that are like 35 cents each. So every day he would drink like 8 of them. And then finally when we left, we were in line at the airport and we're at Burger King. we're at Burger King because we're hungry. We're about to get something to eat. And he farts and he goes like wet as shit. And he goes, Logan, I just shit my pants. And I start dying. I'm like laughing my ass off. He's like, Logan, I'm being dead ass serious. Like he's like on the verge of crying. Like I just shit my pants. And I'm like, all right, well go change your underwear. And that fool just commandoed it on the way back.
Oh, you had to throw
At least
him
he
away.
did that.
No, he
though.
didn't even throw them away. He said he left them on the toilet seat.
I'm savage. Couldn't
But
even
he
flush
took
him.
he took a picture of his underwear. Oh my gosh, I have never seen that much
There was
shit.
shit everywhere.
It was like fuck. Imagine like
Oh, he probably just.
Imagine how
It was red. It was
red.
red flag.
It's a
He
good
just
sound
shit that
effect.
out.
probably felt amazing though. So what's your story?
Yeah, what's the story of Frank?
Is your story worse than my brother shitting at the airport?
Yeah.
I want to tell it.
Go ahead.
because
I
it was
wanna
funny
hear.
from my perspective. The only funny part is to me is like what I had fucking told him, whatever.
Oh yeah.
So
So,
I don't know if I should tell the part in the car because it might give it away. Whatever, I'll just say it.
well, you guys both went to Vegas this week.
Yeah, so we went to Vegas this weekend because his dad's birthday is a day before mine. And so his dad wanted to take us to Vegas, and he took me for my birthday. And so everything was paid for. He took care of everything. We were on a dope-ass plane.
Thanks, Uncle.
Like, yeah, for real. Thanks, Uncle. I told him
Thank
all
you, Dad.
weekend.
Love you,
And
Dad.
then we were on like a...
He's listening
It
right
was
now.
almost like a private jet. And then fucking we go where my dad is driving us to the airport, me, Frank, and his dad. And then I'm kind of shitting it in the car because I'm like, fuck, I don't know where I put my wallet. And I have my ID in my wallet. You cannot hop on a plane with no ID. And so I'm like, damn, I hope I have my wallet. I'm telling Frank, I hope I have my wallet. We finally get to the airport. I check my backpack. I'm like, fuck yeah, I have my wallet. And then I tell Frank, I'm like, hey, bro, act like you don't have your wallet. Like, let's piss him off to our dads.
Oh,
And so Frank starts going like this. He starts tapping his pants like that. And then I could see him start getting mad, our dad. So I'm kind of getting pumped. Like, I'm like, like it's working. Like, I'm laughing. And they start going like, hey, man, where the fuck's your wallet? And he's like, I don't have it. and then I'm like, I'm pumping up Frank on the side. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
keep doing that shit. Keep doing
And
that
I'm
shit.
like, I look at Joe and I'm like, bro, I really don't have it.
He doesn't have his fucking ID,
And
dude.
I'm thinking in my head, like, fuck. Like, bro, I don't, bro. And then his dad calls me out. He's like, why you hitting your pocket so much? It's not there.
He said,
And I was like,
yeah, you told him you're not Houdini. The more you hit your pockets, it ain't gonna pop up. But it was just so, like, from my perspective, it was so fucking funny because I thought he was acting the entire time. I was like,
but I missed 3 flights that day.
3 flights. So he missed the private jet, whatever, like the whole that experience. And then fucking,
No, I still got on mine.
and then yeah, he got on his, but like later.
Yeah, like at 12.
Like a
but
sad dog.
oh my god, my dad don't know this
Like
though.
a cock.
My dad don't know this.
Yeah, he
'cause
don't know
Sal,
this,
Sal
though.
told me that he was gonna keep it a secret, but I actually missed my 3rd flight because I told him to pull into here, and it was a shopping center, and it was Lowe's right here. He was like, "Hey, I didn't know fucking planes come in here from Lowe's and pull up."
Because this is what happened. So after he bricked the first flight, right? Missed because we just couldn't get his ID in time. his dad, Frank's dad, had sent Frank a new address to go to the next flight because we had to switch his flight to a new airport. So Frank has the directions on his phone, but he must have mistyped it, and he sent my dad, who was hauling ass in that car, to a Lowe's.
No.
Like a Lowe's or a Target.
Yeah.
With planes.
It was
Shopping-
a Target
shopping
with
center.
planes on the top.
Lowe's and Home Depot.
Yeah, and my dad
Next to
was
each other.
so hot.
And he was like, why the fuck are they next to each other too?
This guy sent him to there.
Yeah, he was like, man, bro, fuck, why would I listen to you, man? What the fuck? He was just stressing it in the car. I was like, fuck.
Hey, if you really want to make someone feel bad, man, this is fucked up. But you fucking blame yourself. Have you ever done that shit?
Oh, yeah.
My dad's the king of that
Yeah,
shit.
he does that shit.
Why?
So
What
why
does
would
he
I
do?
do
Like,
that?
let's say, like, you tell me, like, all right, no, let's do this. And I'm telling you that's not going to work. And I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll listen to you. And we do it. And it doesn't work. And I tell you, you know what, that's my bad because I should never listen to you because you're a dumbass.
Yeah.
Have you ever used that on somebody?
Yeah.
My dad's the king of using that shit.
Why would I listen to you?
He'll be like, you know what? This is all my fault because I should never listen to someone as stupid as you.
Yeah.
I should know
No,
better
seriously.
not to listen to someone as stupid as you.
That's
Like,
so
and you
fucked.
just sitting there like,
Yeah, you don't want to talk back to your uncle.
it's you just don't know what to say. Like, what do you say to that? Like,
He's like,
because it's hard. Like, if they're just
it's not
blaming
my
you,
fault.
like you're dumb, this is your fault. You could still be like,
And then he texted me, I won't tell your dad because he knows my dad would get on my head. He was like, I won't tell your dad you try to look for a plane at Lowe's. I was like, my bad.
oh god.
And then, bro, and I fucking lost my phone
Oh my
in
god.
Vegas. And I lost my phone at the airport in Vegas.
Oh my god. Twice.
Yes, bro.
dude. But when he lost his phone at the airport, you know what happened?
My dad was fucking clowning, bro. He was like
He was
this.
clowning. Yeah, he kept doing that because you know what he did.
What?
So you know how you put all your luggage. So we flew back on Southwest, so like an actual airport this
Mhm.
time. So you know how you put all your luggage in a bin,
Mm-hmm.
all the electronics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this guy still had his phone right before we were going through the X-ray, and the guy tells him, "Oh, everything electronic needs to be in the bin. Like you know how they're on your ass right there,
Yeah.
bin." So he goes, "Fuck," and he sees his like crate.
Yeah, the little bin.
It's
His
already
bin
going up.
the conveyor into the X-ray. Why does Frank bend his arm around and try Kobeing it and throw his
Bro,
phone?
it went. I promise.
It didn't
you, bro.
go in.
It did, bro. I
What'd he
swear to
say? What'd he
God.
say? It
I
didn't go
swear to
in.
God, it went in, but the fucking things that hang, pulled it off.
Oh
I
my-
didn't see it go.
But it
in.
was just
So,
hang.
so your
Did
shot
you
got blocked.
ask him? Did you
Yes,
ask
bro.
him?
And then I was like, bro, I swear. And he was like, Frank, you put your phone right here, and I put your thing. And I was like, oh my God, no, I know it's in there. And the guy was like, nope, it's not in there. And then like it took us like 10 minutes. Thank God we're like at that flight a little
Yeah,
early.
they had to stop the conveyor. Like,
Yeah, everybody was looking like me. Ah, come on.
I would have
Yeah.
been mad.
I was
would've
like,
been mad as
fuck.
fuck.
I would have been fucking pissed if I'm behind you.
Or
like,
like
man,
running
who's
late
this
for a
fo-
flight.
Who's this fucking cock?
I was like,
Really? Because your phone?
that's because my phone.
They tell you like 13 times.
Just like,
And he went like this.
they didn't
Shit.
tell you your phone. They didn't tell
That
you.
shit was pretty funny.
Julian went with the smart idea and got a whole new band. I went Kobe for it and just fucking.
Oh no, I thought some bitch was trying to jack my damn bin. I mean my phone.
Oh yeah.
Some random ass lady. I was like, what the fuck? But I guess she was just trying to be cool. I don't know. Maybe she was trying to jack me. But she was like, I was like, oh shit. I was like, I need to put my shit in the bin. So then I'm waiting for the next bin, but the line's going fast through the X-ray. She goes, you trying to put your phone in the bin? Like a random lady. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for a bin. She's like, no problem. Took my phone out of my hand and threw it in her bin. She's like, you just get at the end.
Oh hell no! Fuck you, bitch.
But I was in
that.
front of her though.
Yeah.
So I get to see her shit come out first.
Yeah.
But I went through the X-ray. She must have fucking ran through the X-ray and grabbed her bin fast as fuck.
Nah, she was trying to jack your shit.
And I grabbed my fucking phone out of her thing. I was like, thanks. And I just left.
What she said?
Nothing. She was like, okay.
Nah,
She was
she
welcome.
was
She
trying
What
to
happens
jack
if you go in that shit?
The extra, you die.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
your body explodes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, because it has radiation or something.
Nah,
right?
you don't explode, but I think like it highes your chance of cancer.
Yeah, it
Does
gives
it
you
have
cancer.
radiation? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It's something with cancer. I
Because
think.
it sees through.
Well,
it could
radiation
see-
causes cancer.
Yeah.
It could see through everything.
Mm.
Cancer.
I didn't see the weed that I put on the fucking shit. They scanned Julian's fucking Pepsi bottle,
Oh yeah. my
and they thought it was
Pepsi.
alcohol.
Your
Oh, yeah.
Pepsi.
Well, yeah, they don't let
You brought a
shit.
fucking Pepsi on the flight.
I thought they were gonna let that shit through.
They fucking did your contact solution.
Yeah, they threw
Yeah,
away
that's
that
some-
brand new bottle of BioTrue.
That shit's expensive. It's like $16.
Motherfuckers.
That's it.
Fuck yeah.
All right, but thank you guys for listening to this episode. Just a friendly reminder, please check out that Discord in the description. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff with that Discord. Once we hit 300,000, we release our merch.
Yeah.
We're hoping to do like a lot of exclusive stuff for that Discord because it's a lot of you that are really active in there. You guys stay on top of our shit. Heavy.
Smack this lip right now.
I don't know what, he just likes hitting himself with the mic or
Yeah.
some shit.
You do that every episode.
Every episode.
I don't
Starting to
mean
think
to
it's
do
for
it.
attention.
No, I swear to God, I don't do that on purpose.
Do
You
what?
think I want to look stupid and fucking hit my? That shit hurts.
You just did it right now.
But check out that Discord. Chat it up. We're in there.
Yeah.
I'll be in there soon.
We
Yeah.
love you guys.
Yeah, and if
I
you
don't get
haven't
invited.
yet, make sure you go check out our YouTube channel. We got a hell of a banger, I think, coming up this
Yes.
Saturday that we're filming. Gonna post next week.
Oh, yes.
Really good video.
I think it's gonna be a really good video, to be honest.
Yeah, it has. I don't know if we should give it away, but
Nah, don't give it away.
you don't think so?
It's really,
Nah, fuck
it's a
them.
really
Nah,
great.
hell no.
Fuck 'em. It's a really great video. Like really, 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 really
Yeah,
great.
if it comes out how we're thinking about it, then
It's one of the
Yeah.
best videos we ever shot.
yeah, we're putting a lot of fucking money into this
Yes.
Yeah.
fucking idea. So
Yeah. So I hope you guys really like it. Try to guess what we're doing this Saturday. Comment down below. Let's see if you guys could guess.
yeah, if you guys could guess it, that'd be fucking great.
Whoever guesses it gets to what? Let's see. If they guess it, what could they get?
We'll fly them out and do a podcast with them.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
down.
I'm pretty sure
I'm pretty
nobody's gonna
down.
guess it.
If you could guess it, I'm down to have you on a podcast. Are you guys down?
I'm pretty down for that.
I'm pretty down.
That could be something. Or
Or we'll go.
if you guess it, all right, guess the fucking idea and drop your Cash App under it. And if you're right, we'll send you something.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
So
Alright.
we're not gonna tell you you're right because we don't want to fucking boof the video.
But we'll
But
message
you
it.
will get some money if you're correct. So if
Yeah.
you don't get shit, you're probably wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a fake account and comment. Under.
Cash App's like Frank Lopez.
Yeah. We'll do that. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Go check out the Discord. Go check out our YouTube channel, Sweet Tea, and put the post notifications on to keep up to date with us. And yeah, thank you.
That's
guys.
very true. And we want to hit 300K.
Yeah.
Very
soon.
bad.
Not only for you guys because we do this for you, but we also set that goal for ourselves too. And I also want to release some fucking like kind of like brown sweaters type shit like that, like those type
For
of
the
colorways.
season.
Yeah, like cozy type of feel and
Like
pastel type shit.
cream.
A lot of people want those sweaters back.
Really?
Like a cream
Hell
color.
yeah.
You guys want these?
Those are the first
These are the
ones. That's the
OGs.
very
Those are the
OGs. I have the
OGs.
200, the 100K one. Remember?
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
one
the
of it.
limited
Oh.
edition. That was
The one of one.
That's one
very
of
one of one.
Yeah.
I
That's
took
one
that
of them.
100K. That shit's
These are
dope.
fucking
That one's
dope.
dope. That's what we hit
These are
100K.
still fucking good, dude.
Those are still nice.
Oh, was it 100 or 200?
100.
Oh, yeah.
So 300K, big ass drop,
Yeah.
exclusive shit for the Discord in the description.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
let's
love
get
you
some
guys.
merch
Stay safe. Thank you for listening.
going. Yeah. Happy holidays, guys.
And goodbye.